Alright, here we are, guys. Is it time, actually? Give me a second here. I think I'm gonna get the welcome bundle, because I just want more space for my army of Pokemon, okay? What am I doing? Oh yeah, hang on. Where do I purchase this welcome bundle? I don't want the membership, and I don't want the premium battle pass, but I don't see anything. Maybe I'll make it put this up, this is fine. Where's the welcome bundle? Does anyone know? eShop? I don't want a membership, but I don't want the battle pass. I have to actually go to the Switch shop. Alright, hang on. That's annoying. I don't know why you wouldn't put the welcome bundle right in the thing. I feel like you would sell a lot more if you did that. Kind of stupid, right? Pokemon Champions plus starter pack bundle, is that it? $6.99, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I have to close this so it installs. Alright, we've officially sunk $7.43 into this game. I'm hoping this is my only purchase ever. It's not really pay to win, it's just pay to have more space. So what do I have now? What did I get? Starter pack purchase benefit, let's see. Please enjoy these benefits. Storage space for 50 more Pokemon, so it doubles my storage space. The battle song from Pokemon Let's Go, whatever. 30 teammate tickets, 50 training tickets. So teammate tickets allows you to permanently add a Pokemon to your roster. Training tickets allows you to train. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good amount of stuff here. I mainly just wanted the box spaces. Kind of lame that there's only 50 to begin with, but I mean, you can make decent teams with 50. Now let's get into the recruitment here. Do we have a free one? Let's make sure we're not doing this one, which is annoying. Wait, it was next month. What? Okay. Well, I basically have all the... Oh, Armor Rouge. I actually wanted to try Armor Rouge when I was thinking about countering... oh, Lucario's good too. We've been getting our ass handed to us by some Lucarios. I kind of wanted to try Armor Rouge, though. When I was getting my ass handed to me by... Fables. This thing gets clear smog, which is kind of interesting. Get some interesting moves. I mean, we might as well. We have a million of these. I should also just permanently recruit a lot of these things I have in my box that are good. Like a Charizard, our Chaludon, Basket Legion. Some of these are about to leave. Espathra, Zoroark. I can really just recruit all these things. They're pretty solid Pokemon. I did kind of want to try... Yeah, a lot of these are good. Anyways, where's my other box, or does it just go down further? It goes down further, I guess. I like that. It's just one big box instead of like multiple boxes like other games. Let me see what this thing gets. One thing I definitely want to put on it is Clear Smog. But it gets some interesting things, really. I mean, Acid Spray is kind of good too. I feel like Clear Smog is better. Or a Sphere. Psyshock. I always like having Psyshock on Psychic type Pokemon. It gets tricked. We could do trick Scarf shenanigans. It also gets weak armor. It gets Taunt. I want to taunt things. I feel like it's kind of an interesting Pokemon. It gets Burn Up, so I could lose my Fire typing if need be. Also cures a Freeze. Also Mystical Fire, which can be interesting. Will-O-Wisp can be interesting. Scorching Sands is a nice special. That also cures me of being frozen, huh? Scorching Sands, Clear Smog. We'd probably go with maybe Mystical Fire, maybe like Flamethrower. You can go Armor Cannon as well if you just want power. Weak armor, and would I throw Taunt on this thing, or would I rather have something like wait, I wouldn't have a Psychic movement? Psyshock, Clear Smog, Scorching Sands, Flamethrower with weak armor. Wait, do they have that's decent. It's decent. Do I want to use it right now, though? What boosting moves does it get? Does this thing get Calm Mind? I think it does, right? Calm Mind's kind of interesting.
Uter, have you thought about adding a Vaporeon on your team? Vaporeon are an average of 303 tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks, and with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one.
Right.
Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet, so wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore.
Wow. No, I haven't thought about that. You know what I am thinking about, though? I think we're not going to use this right away. I want to probably play with this team for a little bit longer. I like the idea of a Lumberry on a setup Pokemon like Gliscor. I think I am going to try throwing Taunt on Meowscarada. Probably take off Sucker Punch here, which does leave us in a tough spot against, like, Basket
Lopunny's
Legions
fur, which it
sometimes.
sheds twice a year, warm and light. Its winter coat is soft,
Mystery
fluffy,
Magic,
and
you're
filled with plenty of insulating air.
reading my
This
mind.
fur can be
Yes,
used
that's
to make
exactly
warm
what I was
mufflers
gonna-
and hats. Lopunny is a timid Pokemon that constantly
I
monitors
wanna
its
try to give this thing
surroundings,
Taunt,
and will
just
cloak
see
its
how it
body
goes.
with its ears or spring away when it senses danger. Despite this, it is capable of unleashing super destructive kicks with its live legs. Lopunny's kicks are
And-
said to be similar to those of Karate Masters, Tier 100.
We have a lot of things running Ice Berries. I'm thinking... I was fairly impressed with Gliscor, but it's getting destroyed by certain ice attacks. If we can even prevent one of them... Which one is it? Oh, it's only halving the damage, so it's still super effective. Yachi Berry. Let's give it a Yachi Berry. And just try that out. That's pretty interesting, I think. Yeah, let's jump back in with this team for a bit more and do some battling. Alright. Will I win 2 out of 3? Yes or no? 30 seconds. Place your bets. Go, go, go. Peroxidace's Cosmic. Thank you for the 100 bits. Strider Zero. Thank you for the 29 months. Appreciate it. What do we have over here? You could argue put Ice Fang on Gliscor as well, but what am I running on it right now? Yeah, what am I running on Gliscor? I think it's Earthquake Dual Wing Beat? No, Scale Shot. I forgot we have Scale Shot and Thunder Fang. Alright, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Kind of an interesting set. Alright, let's go. We're still in Tier 2. We got a Kangaskhan. Interesting. A Conkeldurr, I love it. don't see Conqueror that often. Well, I think Blastoise does well against a lot of these Pokemon after a Shell Smash, of course. How does Gliscor do? Not the greatest against certain Pokemon. Might be a Meowscarada lead here. I feel like I probably want Skarmory in this matchup. And Blastoise and... might be a Volcarona here. I'm gonna lead Volcarona here. Not great. Not great. Alright, we missed the attack, that's good. He probably goes into Delphox here. I'm guessing he has Delphox. I'm just gonna go ahead and Brave Bird here. Try to get some damage down. Yeah. There we go. %50 damage. Not bad, not bad. It's probably coming with a fire move. I mean, Blastoise resists, obviously, which is nice. Get a Shell Smash up and go. Who's his last? Primarina, maybe? I want to take so much damage on my Blastoise, or would I rather go into Volcarona here? I think Volcarona is less important in this matchup. I want to get Blastoise in after something dies to hopefully get a Shell Smash up. What is it going to do now? Back to Garchomp. Yeah. That's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this die. We could go for an Air Slash Flinch. Let's go for an Air Slash Flinch. Oh, it's Scarf. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna have to hope for no flinch here. If there's no flinch, I don't mind the spot we're in. He's withdrawing. Is it Primarina? It is Primarina. That sucks. Well... Can I live something here? Probably should have just went back into Skarmory. Still deals a good amount. Confuse him. We need to just hope for a flinch here. Flinch. Alright, lose. Alright, oh no. I mean, they brought the correct Pokemon against me. From the outset. I mean, if I switch back into Skarm, we're in a decent position. Maybe he doesn't switch into Delphox immediately. Probably need to be a bit more safe there. Wow, interesting team here. I just realized I have 0 priority on this team. That's bad. It's really bad. I'm gonna try to lead with I score here. It's really tough though against certain threats. We run Glasgow in the back. Good Gardevoir. Blastoise is good, sort of. I think Glasgow, Blastoise, and I don't know, this is definitely a tough team to plan for. Oh, I need to move my card. Why don't you guys tell me? the guy Swords Dance here. So he's running Sturdy. Draco Meteor. Alright, I guess that kills me. White herb. Interesting. Alright. Sneasler, eh? That sucks. Citrus berry sneasler. Okay. I cannot shell smash. I'll still be slower. Wow, that lives. It's crazy. Sneasler's like insanely bulky. This one as well. Shadow Sneak probably. I don't know if Shadow Sneak kills. He's probably just faster though. It's actually, I mean, Sneasler is pretty frail generally. He must have put all of his bulk into like specially defensive. Or just max HP or something. Very surprised that my Water Pulse didn't take him out there. 0-2, alright, off to a bad start. Alright, let's keep it going, guys. Keep it going. We'll play with this team for a little more. I think I need to insert some priority onto it somewhere. What is priority? Is that like speed? Yeah, so moves have different priority levels. Certain moves. So like, generally your moves, the order of the moves is based on your Pokemon's speed, right? So one Pokemon has 100 speed, the other Pokemon has 90 speed, the one with 100 is going to move first. But there are certain moves with different priority tiers, like priority tier 1, priority tier 2. So if a Pokemon uses a priority tier 1 move, and the other Pokemon uses a normal move with no priority, the priority move will go first. And then if both Pokemon use a priority move, but one is priority tier 2, the other is priority tier 1, the priority tier 2 will move first. Alright, we'll do one more step with this and then we'll make some changes. Priorities can be negative too, that's right. You can have moves like Trick Room, which is always going to go last, or Roar. Unless two Pokemon use it at the same time, which is pretty rare. Interesting here. I like Volcarona. Not sure whether I should lead with it or keep it in the back. I think probably keep it in the back. Start with Gardevoir, bring Volcarona. How does Blastoise do in this matchup? Not great, honestly. I think it might just be Scarm here. Let's bring Gliscor. I feel like Scarm's actually not going to be that great in this matchup. Starts with his Dragapult. Okay, sure. We'll hope to catch a KO here if he's not sashed. With a Scarf and Moonblast. Most of them are sashed though. Interesting. So he's scarfed. Scarf Dragapult, sure. Moonblast here. Not very effective. Nothing. Okay. Good to know. That did. Oh, we got the special attack drop. That's good though. Risky. Oh, Thompson spikes. Okay. Interesting. Do you have any good switch-ins to Earthquake? Yeah, he has, I anticipate he'll switch out here. Does not. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Only 2 times? Come on, dude. This thing's kind of bulky too. I feel like... I think I am now faster. I have to go for it. One more. Yes, let's go. Good job, Glasgow. My speed is immense right now. That's not great. This is where I wish I had something else. See if he withdraws here. I mean, I could be quicker dancing, so... Doesn't kill, it sucks. Leech seed, oh god. Good enough. Wow, that kills a crit. Of course it's a fucking crit, dude. Of course it's a crit. I don't think Glasgow is getting through this guy. I'm chestnut, I mean, I don't think I'm getting through it. This is what Glasgow really wants. stab, flying move would be okay there. Alright, 0-1, right? He was probably thinking he lost. Guard of War, Blastoise, and Meowscarada, I think. That's my first instinct. Volcarona does alright against everyone but Dragonite. Well, it doesn't really do that well, honestly. This is what I want. You never trick with Meowscarada. Yeah, I don't have trick on Meowscarada. Probably a Slow King if he has it. A lot of Slow Kings lately, okay. I should probably predict more switches against. Interesting. Shell Smash. Okay, alright. Get some damage down on it. Maybe it's a special one, who knows? Probably not, though. Okay, we're dying here. He's probably switching back in Dragonite here. I think that's his best play. Yeah, I got the shiny Blastoise on day 1. Oh, so he's not switching, he's just letting us go down. Okay. I don't think I can afford to switch this in. I think we have to hope Meowscarada can take both down with his ice move and, like, I guess knock off twice. I don't know if that's going to be possible, though. Do I predict a... I think I predict a, Thunderbolt. Great Mustache here, since it will be not very effective. Oh, Draco. Interesting. Okay, wow. Let's see if he has extreme speed, I guess. This might work out for me either way, though. He does have extreme speed. That's fine. Well, it's not ideal, but it's something. Give me a free Shell Smash, okay. That makes sense, I guess. We're gonna need a flinch, I think, to win this. I don't know if this thing lives a Draco Meteor and Shell Smashes. This guy's pissed right now. I don't care. I needed a break here. Like, it's ridiculous. Some ridiculous flinches cost me games yesterday. Twice. 1-1. That dude is fuming. He probably is. He probably is. I do need some priority. I think what I need to do is just kind of reevaluate my team as a whole. And how I like Blastoise is obviously MVP. It's great. It really is. Meowscarada lead, taunt. I feel like he's gonna bring this team's a really tough. I feel like he's gonna lead with the Alolan Ninetales, but I don't perform well against the Alolan Ninetales at all. At all. I mean, Blastoise does well against things here, but Volcarona is good against everything except Dragonite. Skarmory, I feel like, is not a really good option here. Meowscarada's okay. I don't feel like Gliscor's a good bring here. Wait. Shit. Okay, well, Gliscor's coming along for the ride. Why did I think I wasn't leading Meowscarada? Oh well, we're leading Volcarona. This could work out as well. Here goes Meowscarada. Interesting. Let's go for the Quiver. Dragonite. Charizard. Alright. Okay, let's try again. Is it Y or X? That's my question. If it's X and it has like Rock Slide, does it even get Rock Slide? Rock Tomb? I don't know. But otherwise, I think maybe I could boost past its X. It's not good. It's not great. It's not the end of the world, though. I think we can live something. Dragonclaw. Ooh, yeah. I'm a defensively bulky Volcarona. Alright, let's hope for some flinches. Good amount of damage. One flinch. Yes, dude. Alright, now don't miss. Let's go. Flinch god. I've needed some of these flinches for sure. Meowscarada. No sash, wow. Brave. So glad I misclicked and led Volcarona there. Alright, good stuff. 2 and 1, the reverse sweep on the miracle flinches. That's a yes. Doubters are fuming. Alright, we need to evaluate some things here because, like, team has some holes, for sure. I feel like I've been just like throwing Pokemon in here and there. Like, Gliscor's interesting, I'm just not sure if it's strong enough without a Swords Dance. It gets a Swords Dance up, maybe it gets a Scale Shot going, things can be good. I think Volcarona is proving its worth. You know what, let's do another roll here now that we have some space. See what we can find. Put flinching moves on everything? I could. Weavile's cool. You can go Mega Starmie. This is fighting in water Tauros. Noivern. Meh. Yeah, want Talon Flame, I don't want Avalug. Sharpedo. Glass Cannon. I think Mega Altaria, could it be good? I don't know. I think Weavile, maybe Mega Starmie's interesting, but could also go just normal Starmie. Try to fool some people. I think I take Weavile. It's cool. Alright, I used Weavile for a while, I think, in Scarlet and Violet. Let me think, I need some kind of priority moves. Revenge kill type moves. I'm thinking about removing the Scarf on Gardevoir. And replacing Trick with something else. Maybe not, though. I feel like too often I'm just caught in a situation where I would love to use a different move with Gardevoir. I mean, we could even go Mega Gardevoir. Is the game on PC? No. Switch 2 only right now, or Switch... It's on Switch 1 as well, I think, right? The Switch, it's coming out on mobile, though. I don't know, when, June or something like that? You're playing on Switch 1. Fuck Gardevoir. No, Gardevoir is interesting. I do like Gardevoir. I have been wanting to test out Mega Gallade. Maybe we do that now, but like... Mega Gallade, it gets Shadow Sneak, so there's a little bit of priority there at least. It's probably stronger than Gliscor. I do like Gliscor's ground typing. What are the common weaknesses of my team? Blastoise does work, obviously. Yes, I did buy the welcome pack, which is 50 box spaces, 30 tickets to allow me to make Pokemon permanent, and 50 training tickets or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but I felt like it was worth it. I just need more space. I may try out a Mega Gallade. I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't even need to be Mega to be super strong. I think upper hand is a really interesting move. The problem with upper hand is that it's the same priority tier as fake out. So upper hand, what it does is it moves first if your opponent is using a priority move. Fake out isn't really common in singles. It is very common in singles. What are you talking about? I feel like every other, I mean, not today, but a ton of matches we have mega low punny leads, mega Kangaskhan leads. Their first move is just scrappy fake out, which is very annoying. And I was thinking like a cool way to like counteract it would be upper hand. But it's the same priority tier, so if you're slower, the fake out will just go first. Which is stupid, I think. I feel like it should be one priority tier higher than fake out. Statistics say it's the least used move. Are you serious? There's no way. So I was thinking like you need to be faster than the fake out user and use upper hand. And what it does is it basically does damage to them and flinches them when they're trying to flinch you. So I mean, we could bring back Aegis Slash. Mega Gallade is interesting. The problem is, like, sharpness is really good. Sacred Sword is an awesome move. But I'm thinking, like, for a Mega, a bulk up set might be the way to go. You think you battled me? Oh yeah. Maybe you did. Did I flinch you? Yeah. I just won 2 battles off flinches. Good times. Sharpness, Sacred Sword, Leaf Blade, Psy Blade. Yeah, I mean that's what I used to, well, I didn't run the Leaf Blade. I used to actually run a Trick Gallade with Sacred Sword. Psycho Cut. Bro, play. No. We're not gonna play until we figure this out. So these are the options I have right now. You could give Gardevoir Vacuum Wave, which I feel like a lot of people might not see coming. What are my team's biggest vulnerabilities right now? Thunder's a big one. Or, you know, electric, whatever. I got Skarmory and Blastoise, I like to use them. Otherwise, I feel like I'm pretty well balanced. I mean, Volcarona's water and rock. I don't have great switch-ins to rock type, but like Volcarona, Skarmory have good synergies. Skarmory, Gardevoir have good synergy, I think. I feel like I'm just searching for that perfect balance. I need a stronger physical attacker than Gliscor right now. Was the last game enough to convince me to go away from Thunderfang and go towards Dual Wing Beat? Does my team struggle against tanks? Sometimes. Usually Blastoise can just wall break. But there are some, like Toxapex with a Shell Smash up, Blastoise can smash through it. Primarina is a big threat. In fact, that's probably the biggest threat to my team. Volcarona can boost past it and kill it with Giga Drain. It pretty much eats Blastoise for lunch. That's why maybe Mega Gardevoir is the play. And we bring Mega Gardevoir during the times. Maybe then I could do it. Maybe I could put Trick Gallade back on the squad. Also throw Aegislash back on the squad. Aegislash kind of fits in well. Better, maybe even better than Gliscor. You're testing out the name color. I like it. It's Pokeball colors. Was that on purpose? I mean, Aegislash gets Shadow Sneak. The problem with Trick is it's like is Mega Stones. Mega Stones being everywhere neutralize Trick. I think that's why you just don't see it that often. Maybe we just get rid of Trick. Could give Gardevoir another coverage move. I don't know what we would give it though. I love Trick. I love like tricking a Choice Scarf onto an unsuspecting Pokemon. I just feel like it's It's not something I feel like I want to click a lot of the time, because there's always the risk of switching in a mega. I feel like for Aegis Slash, it might be, I think Swords Dance is a bit too slow. I'm thinking maybe you just go full attack mode. Poltergeist, Shadow Sneak, Sacred Sword, Iron Head. With what move, or with what item though? Maybe the ghost boosting move? Because it seems like these Aegis Slashes are dealing a lot. You know what I mean? I think they're running whatever what is it? Black Glasses maybe? Is that the item that boosts the ghost move? Or no, is it Shadow? That's dark moves. Shadow... something. Spell tag. Yeah, maybe that's it. That's what I was thinking of. I really just feel like Aegis Slash, it has a nice synergy with my team. It's another fire weakness. I have no ground weaknesses. Let me train it here. What's its base speed right now? Rock slide. What typically switches in? Let's try this. I don't think we want a quick claw because we want to Shellbell Lumberry maybe. Scope Lens is not bad. Bright Powder is not bad. Bright Powder could actually win some games. Let's cheap and stupid, but... Okay, so now we have a little bit of priority, still a lot of strength. Do I remove this? Protect is another move that I like. It just kind of like counters certain things. You know what, let's try this. We're gonna give it a new item. We could give it Gardevoir, right? Quick Claw? Quick Claw is actually like the most bullshit items. The Lumberry actually is interesting. Even though I don't think status is a huge issue. Could be good to combat some like yawn users, you know. May go modest as well. If we're not going to use the scarf. Just so we can hit a little harder. Let's put Lum on it. So what are the major yawn users? I guess there's... like Hippowdon and Umbreon. To a lesser extent. Empoleon. I like Trace. Trace. What's the other options though? Synchronized? No, I don't want this. So I think the options here, Protect. You want to scout for what move the opponent's going to use. I think... you could give it Taunt, honestly. Taunt's kind of interesting. You could give it Vacuum Wave. Could go Shadow Sneak, but I don't know that we need that. Hypnosis way too risky. Healing Wish is kind of interesting. Healing Wish is actually interesting with the Choice Scarf. If we wanted to put the Choice Scarf back on. But let's try a few games with no Choice Scarf. No Scarfed Pokemon at all. I don't think we want another Psychic Attack. Vacuum Wave is definitely an option. I think it's Vacuum Wave, Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, Icy Wind is kind of interesting. T-Wave. Damn, Gardevoir has such a nice move pool. It's See, how do you decide? Substitute? You can go substitute. Probably wouldn't do that. Encore. Very interesting. Very interesting. What would you want to encore people into, though? I think I might just go vacuum wave. Will-O-Wisp is very interesting, though. We're gonna try this for now. Very, very tempted to go modest. Let's keep the speed for now. Wait, what item did I give this? A stupid Quick Claw? No, Lumberry. It's weird. Alright, let's do a new bet, guys. New bet. I'm probably gonna miss the speed, but let's try it out. What I picked for Aegis/Temperament? Adamant. What if Quick Claw triggers when using Trick Room? Quick Claw goes first. Assuming it's in the same priority bracket. Like a priority move that's higher during Trick Room is still higher. It's really weird. Not having that speedy Gardevoir. Alright, who's the lead here? Probably Glamora, honestly. So I think we go... I mean, Gardevoir's probably slower now, right? I guess he could be using Rain? Would he use Rain against me here? Would he use Rain against me here? Maybe. We lead Blastoise. I think we lead Blastoise here. We take a Meowscarada. Maybe Aegislash. Yeah. Let's do this. I think Blastoise does a pretty decent job against... I think his three leads are either Hippowdon, Glimora, or... the Pelican. What's it called? Pelipper. There's Glimora. Okay, fine. I don't think I want to Shell Smash here. I might just be faster. Sometimes I'm just faster than these things. I don't think I want to Shell Smash just yet. Stealth Rock. Okay, fine. I didn't bring Volcarona, did I? Focus Sash, yep, we get it. Now I might consider Shell Smashing. Now that we know he's faster. Okay, free Shell Smash. Dragonite? That was the turn. Alright, interesting. So a flinch wins the game, I think, if we want to go for it. We do have Meowscarada here. So his last Pokemon might be Hippowdon, might be Archaludon. I think I'm okay either way. Let's just go Dark Pulse. If we flinch, great. If not, it sucks. But whatever. Whoa. Oh, crit, nice. It's so beautiful. Oh, man. I love it. Alright, 1-0. We're on a roll with these flinches. Who is he leading? Probably Glamora again. Does Max Speed Gardevoir outspeed Glamora? I don't think it does. Blastoise is a must here. He's too good in basically every situation. Do I lead with him though? Maybe a bit optimistic to lead with him. I think I could lead it. Glamora is such a tough Pokemon to counter. It really is annoying. We don't want Skarmory, and I think we want... Man, this is a tough one. I guess we'll go Meowscarada. Almost certainly we see... Glamora here. Skeletor. Oh my goodness. Okay. Interesting. So he's switching out for sure. Who is he switching into? I feel like he doesn't have any good switches into Blastoise. So we'll just go Water Pulse. Hang on, let me analyze this though. Probably Gyarados if he has it, I guess. Yeah, no reason to do anything but Water Pulse here, I think. Floette, okay, this thing's gonna get smashed because it's not Mega, right? Like, Water Pulse should do a damn big chunk to this. Not big enough, apparently. Oh, confusion. Okay. Am I faster? I don't think... I mean, this thing's actually deceptively fast. I don't think I'm faster. Can I live like a light of ruin? I mean, it would be great if it just hit itself in confusion. Synthesis. Interesting. Okay. I'm actually very surprised at how little that thing took. I thought it would take at least 50%. Come on, hit yourself. Blast. Damn it, I'm probably dead here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So 30%. I think Flower Trick can take it out from 30%. Probably switches out here though. Back to Skeletorage. Oh, who's this? Interesting. Almost a two-shot. Even after that. I think it's gonna switch into Skeletorage here. Maybe not. That's fine. Just let this thing go down. I think it might just let this thing go down at this point. I think I need Stab. Skarmory, come in, Brave Bird, Stab knockoff. I need to get Stab knockoff, I think, to have any shot here. Okay, he used Torch Song though, that's important. I'm wondering if he slacks off here. But we'll see how much this does. Yeah, not enough. Maybe I should have taunted there first. I should have taunted first, expecting him to slack off. Wow, we lived that. Okay, alright. Does Flower Trick kill, though? That's the thing. I'm worried about a non-stab Flower Trick not killing. We might have to go triple Axle. It's not GG. I don't know. Taunt? No, we're not taunting. It's Flower Trick or Triple Axle. I think I need the power. I'm not so sure Flower Trick kills from this range. Come on. One more. Let's go. Alright. It depends how it's EV'd, obviously. If it's some of them like purposely put stuff into defense because they're weak defensively. Alright, what was that? 2 out of 2-0, right? 2-0. Solid. I think I want to start playing Saros now. This team's interesting though. That was, I think, well played by me at the end there though. Masquerada, I mean, you saw it right there. Taunt did some work. If he didn't slack off again, he could have won that battle if he just attacked me. But yeah, I think I'm going to end on a win. Yesterday I did one more set and it was not great. We're going to come back tomorrow and play more though. Still enjoying this game a lot. Surprised he went, yeah, because knockoff, another knockoff would have done less. So I guess he's just thinking, you know, the first knockoff deals more, which, was he at 100%? No, he was at like 71, I want to say. The knockoff got him down to like 21. So it did about, well, no, knockoff, I don't remember. But he really misplayed that. He should have won that match. He was at like 86. He could have won that in multiple different ways, really. So first of all, when I switch my Skarmory in and I Brave Bird him while he's using a Torch Song, that is when he should be slacking off. Because Skarmory can't really do much to him at all. Like, he could literally burn. I mean, he could literally burn Slack Offs while I just kill myself with Brave Bird, you know? I guess I could just roost up if I really see him doing that, and then he's forced to attack, and then we get that damage off on him eventually. That was really my goal, just get a little bit of damage off on him. Because Skarmory was kind of useless. It wasn't useless, it could probably, well, I mean, it was sturdy, so it could live one attack. So it might have been, if I don't switch in Skarmory there and keep going with Meowscarada, we do a non-stab knockoff. Maybe we taunt him after that, because he'll probably want to slack off. And then hit him with another knockoff. He would have hit us with a Torch Song, we would have been one-hit range. Then we come in with Skarmory, we Brave Bird. I don't think Floette can kill Skarmory in one hit. Even after some Brave Bird recoil. Anyways, that was an interesting end game for sure. I'm glad we came out on top. And I'm glad we won 4 in a row to end the Pokemon section of the stream. I do think the non-Scarf Gardevoir is kind of interesting. But it might be better to just go... I don't know why I need a Lumberry on it, really. Might be better to just go Gardevoir, right? But, guys... What time Saros begins? We're starting it right now, yeah. We're gonna start, so I'm gonna take a short little break here and get it set up. And I will be right back, guys, and we will play Saros.